Live. Live. We are. Yes, we are. We're going to hop on. Wait till some more folks on here. Yes. That way they don't miss it. Good evening, Sandrika. Glad you could make it. We're just going to be waiting for some more. Hello, Camera. Beautiful names. No, you know what? At one point in time, I got that shirt, the Dick's Sporting Goods shirt, over there in, it's the southern, do you know where Tucson is, right? Okay, so it's actually a little town that's like an hour and a half from there, and that was actually back in the day when I worked at the call center. They were actually passing those shirts out. Peace and blessings to you too. Anais, 8th Jones. Yes. It's going to be part 1. The business credit checklist. Oh, wow, that's awesome. And you know where I am right now, don't you? Right here in Tempe. Right. That's just for right now. Then I'm going back down south. It's going to be good. Folks, we got to be incredible first part of the business credit checklist. That's what we're going to be going over today. It's a business credit checklist. Okay, it's going to be 5 parts. Okay, so what you should get is a pen, right, and some paper, because I'm going to be going through everything that you need to get business credit. Okay, and I'm also going to be inviting you to a webinar that we're going to be having this Thursday, 5 p.m. Okay, this Thursday at 5 p.m. That's Pacific Standard Time. All right, and we will definitely get those details there to you. Now, if you can't make the 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we also have the 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What's going on, Jake? Greetings. Marites? Yes, it is great, isn't it? It's awesome. It's super awesome. That's what I'm talking about. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and get started. You know what? This is going to be the business credit checklist. Okay? The business credit checklist. This is everything you need. What's going on, Michael? Good evening to you. This is everything you need to establish business credit. Now, are we going to just fire hose it at you tonight and just give you everything right now? I know that your brain, hey, it needs some rest, right? So we're going to break it up into a 5-part series, okay? So where the first part is going to be right now, we're going to be talking about business credibility, and we're going to show you, all right, we're going to show you how to get business credit over the next 5 days, okay? It's going to be in checklist form. So get your pen out, get your paper out. We're going to it right now. Now, later on in the show, I'll show you, okay? I'll show you when that you need to write stuff down, okay? Watch this. So this is the first part, okay? We're going to be talking about business credibility, okay? Business credibility is the first part, and that's what we're discussing tonight. All right. As you guys very well know, every highly successful business in the United States does what? What do they have? What does every successful, highly successful business in the United States have? What do they have? Good evening, Ronaldo. That's right. They have credit. All right. And not just credit, but they have business credit. Good job, Anahis. All right. They got business credit. So many of the largest businesses in the world, I'm talking about Walmart, I'm talking about Amazon, okay? Of course, Staples, okay, Lowe's, Home Depot. Name a huge business. Let me tell you something. They will have business credit. As essential as business credit is for a company to have real success, many entrepreneurs still aren't sure how to establish business credit. I mean, it's elusive to them. Okay. Now, this checklist is going to help you establish that business credit that's linked to your EIN. Now, what's an EIN? What's an EIN? That's right, an EIN. Employer Identification Number. All right. Federal Taxpayer ID. Okay. It's not going to be linked. Your business credit is not going to be linked to your social security number. Good job, Anais. Okay. Much of this credit, and I love what she said. Look at this, guys. You got to check out what Anais said. She said business social security number. Guess what? That is the social security number for your business. Okay, she's absolutely right. Your EIN is the social, that's a good way to look at it. The social security number for your business. Okay, because your business is a legal person and you are a natural person. You have a social security number as a natural person. Your business, since that's a legal person, has a EIN, which is a business social security number. Absolutely. So now much of this credit is available to you with no personal credit check or guarantee, okay, and can be obtained pretty quickly. So in addition to that, per SBA, okay, this came from the SBA, guys, business credit card limits are typically 10 to 100 times higher than consumer credit, giving you the ability to grow and scale your company quickly as possible. Now, while building your business credit, use this checklist to ensure you get the credit you deserve with no headaches along the way. Okay, are you guys ready? Now, knowing that business credit is essential to moving your business forward, okay, we want to ensure your business is set up credible per credit standards. So you'll know you get approved for business credit even before you apply. Okay, that's what we want to help you with. So step one, write this down. Write this down. Step one in building your business credit is you got to establish credibility. And there are some elements that go below that. All right. So credibility is step one, business credibility. Okay. Under credibility, can I get business credit before Christmas? Let's see here. Christmas is when? December? Today, September, October, November, December. Yes. Yes, you can get thousands of dollars in business credit. That is possible. That's like 3 months away. All right. So under credibility, this is what I want you to write, okay? Under credibility, okay, put an indent and then write business name. What do I mean by business name? You must use your full legal name, including doing business as, and it must match the name exactly as listed on the corporation records. Make sure that's true in all records. Bank. Oh, yes. Yes, we're going to be going over that as well. Yes. Later on in the show, it won't be today, but later on in the show, we'll definitely give you those, all right? The vendors. Oh, yes. But the name, the business name, you got to use the full legal name on your bank records, Secretary of State, IRS, all of them. Okay, any agency that you're dealing with, make sure you use the full legal name, no abbreviations. Okay. Number 2, business licenses. If your business includes that you must have a license, you got to have proper licensing as required for your industry and your state. Okay, so make sure you check with the city. That's right. Check with the city. Make sure that your business doesn't need that you don't need a license, a business license for it, or if you do need a license, get that proper licensing. Okay. And of course, get your federal EIN, or as NIE says, business social security number. All right, man. I wonder, should we start calling it that? No, I don't want to confuse y'all. Look, it's EIN. All right, employer identification number. What is that? That's your business's social security number. That's what identifies your business in particular. Okay. Your employer identification number filing must match your state filing exactly. Exactly. Okay? And that's number 3. Number 4, physical address. Physical address. The business needs its own physical address. You can't use your home address, a P.O. box, or UPS. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right? It's got to be a physical address. Number 5, separate business phone. Your business must have its own phone number. That is a real business or VoIP number. Okay? Your business must have its own phone number. That's a real business or VoIP number, not a mobile or home phone. And no Google numbers are allowed. Okay? No Google numbers are allowed. Number 6, 411 directory. Ronaldo, that's right. You cannot use post office physical address. Nope, no P.O. boxes. What if it's an online business like a clothing company? Must have a physical address. Yes, you need that physical address. And why is that? Why? Why are the lenders needing us to have a physical address? Because they are so old school. Okay? They are so old school, and that's okay. You know why? Because they want to be able to trace you. You see, when you have a physical address, they can look you up, and you're not totally online, or you're not totally at a UPS. You're not totally, They want to make sure that you're there, that you're a real entity, that you're not a robot, that you're not, okay? They want to make sure. And they say, hey, man, it's got to be a physical address. We have to be able to track you. We have to be able, because they don't want to look and see that you have a UPS. Okay, well, where are you? Okay? That's just how they are, guys. All right? Look how old school they are. Guess what number 6 is? 411 directory. All right? Business phone number. It's got to be listed with 411 under the exact business name you are using on any application you utilize to get that business credit. Okay? All right. So that was number 6. We're going to go ahead and continue to take these questions here. Should I list an online business with 411 with the free listing or the paid version? Then yes. Okay, free listing or the paid version. So what we want to establish here is that if you go with 411, make sure that they are going, ask 411, hey, are you going to list my business under the national listing? I need you to list it under the national listing. And how long? That's a very, very good question. You got to ask them that. It's going to be with the paid version. You got to utilize the paid version. Why? Because that's what's going to make sure, that's what's going to ensure that you get put in the national listing. Okay? Number 7, business fax. You must have a business fax number and use that on the application when you're applying. Now, do you need a fax number? This is actually more optional than it is mandatory. All right? Does a 1-800 number work? Do you know what? A 1-800 number does work. 1-800 number does work. However, You can also utilize a local business phone number as well. Okay, so as a matter of fact, you need the 1-800 number and the local business phone number. So if you can have both, that's a plus. But you need a local business number. Okay, make sure that is what you have. So out of the two, if you had to pick one, right, make sure you have the local business number. And then if you have a 1-800 number as well, that helps. Business website. This is also optional. This is number 8. Number 8, business website. You will need a professional business website that properly reflects your brand. Okay, so if your brand is, let's say, Wise Guys and Ties, okay, and you got the owls on there, okay, the 2 owls, okay, make sure it properly reflects your brand and the whole website is in congruency or the same. Okay, that means the colors and everything. Stay away from trying to be like all illustrious without the professional appeal. Make sure it's professional. All right, make sure it's professional if you're going to have a website. But folks, this is optional as well, okay, the website. This will just assist you as you go further along in your business. Why? Why? Because it's establishing credibility, okay? And then number 9, professional email. No, you can't have the @AOL.com or @gmail.com, or you can't have the @outlook.com. You got to have a professional business email address. All right? Number 10. Public records. There can be no liens, judgments, or list pendants against the business. How do we get a physical address when I own an online business? Regis, I know of 2. Regis, REGUS, and Alliance can assist you with that. Regis and Alliance can assist you with that virtual office. And it'll actually be a physical building. Now, number 10 was public records. There can be no liens, judgments, or list pendants against the business. Now, if you have liens, judgments, or list pendants against your business, okay, work to get rid of that, right? And don't give up heart. Don't lose heart, because can't you start another business and put business credit in that business name? Can you? The answer is yes. You're not stuck like you are with consumer credit. See, that's another plus. Just start up another business and start it in the business name. You can do it again and again and again and again as you work to get rid of those judgments, get rid of those liens. Okay? See? Hope is not lost. So let's go back. Let's do a summary here, okay? Every highly successful business has business credit, and ensure that you build credibility by completing the following steps. Number 1 was what? What was number 1? All right. Business name. Perfect, Ronaldo. Good job. Number 2, folks, was what? What was number 2? Number 2 is business licenses. Good job, Milt. Number 3 is what? Federal EIN. That's right, Sandrika. Good job. That's number 1, business name. Now number 3 is federal EIN. Number 4, physical address. Number 5, you got to have that separate business phone number. All right? Number 6, 411 directory. Got to make sure that business phone number is under the 411. Number 7, business fax number. Yes. Number 8, business website, which is optional. Okay. And if you don't have a fax number right now, that's optional as well. Okay. Number 9, this is not optional. Okay. Number 9, professional email. Number 9, professional email. No at gmail.com. No at outlook.com. No at hotmail.com. No at AOL.com. All right? Perfect. Man, you guys are good. You guys are naming them off, man. That's very, very good. Very good. Man. Guess what I'm going to do right now? I am going to email Milt. Okay? I'm actually doing that right now. I'm going to email him because I need to talk to him. Folks, I hope you got everything that you need on step 1. I've given you everything that you need on step number 1. I know, right, man? I love Google numbers. See, I have a Google number. But once I found out that the lenders don't like a Google number, I had to give me a Freedom. I'm with Freedom. Freedom Voice phone number. All right? Include your email? Okay. Hey, you have not? Because you ask not. Look at this. That's what I'm doing. So look, what I'm going to do is this. Camara, hey, you're bringing up a good one. Okay. Anais, I'm in Miami. Regis, $60 per month. FI, Chase Bank doesn't like virtual address. There we go. Hey. And you know what? Chase Bank. Let's go ahead and talk about that. She's saying that Chase Bank doesn't like a virtual address. Watch this. When you get your credit profile up and running, watch this. You're going to be going through alternative financing. Right, you don't start off with the banks. I'm so glad you brought that up. Thank you so much, Camara. Look, because why do you not start out with the banks when you're starting to get business credit? Because banks don't like, man, you should write this down, baby. Banks do not like when you don't have cash flow, collateral, or good personal credit. You're going to need all 3 if you're going through a bank for business credit. All right? And if you don't have all 3, okay, and they also love to pull in your social security number. You're not trying to get personal credit. You already have that. You need to establish your business credit. And that's what our alternative financiers can do. All right? And once you do that, this is great. Once you do that, that's when the banks will start looking at you. Because why? Your business credit has gained traction. It's gained notoriety. Oh, wow, this person is standing on their own. They have a 100 payday score? And the sky's the limit from there. Ask Christine. Okay? No limit Amex cards on the business credit side. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So, folks, you have exactly what you need for step 1. Okay, to establish that business credit. I'm going to be inviting you to our Thursday webinar. We have 2 webinars, one at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time this Thursday, and another one at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to put that on the details section in the description section in this video. Okay, so guys, look, I plan on seeing you tomorrow, okay, at 7:30 at night. Okay, 7:30 at night. I will see you all tomorrow. Man, it's been fun. Thank you so much for participating. And many of you, man, are just on point. Look at these questions, man. I'm telling you, this is what happens, right, when you have, like, the greatest fans in the world, man. I have to change my business address to a virtual office. Hey, gotta have that physical. Gotta have that physical address. Do what you gotta do. No problem, guys. That's awesome. BPC. Hey, it's good talking to you tonight. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thumbs up. Share it. Love it. Comment. Okay. Give me some feedback as well. That's how we get better. And listen, you guys, you're getting better as well. So we're helping each other out. We're iron sharpens iron here, right? So look, guys, I'll see you tomorrow, 7:30. God bless and good night.